okay. I'm kinda there. Kinda there. But, why is the stream, like, buffering? Come on. We should, by all means, be good to go. We should. Technical difficulty? No, it's, maybe something's going. I don't know yet. I need a little bit of volume there, though. Come on, laptop. Let's, oh, look. Looks like 2 people are already watching. Well, I guess that's good. I don't quite hear my stream. So maybe we're live, maybe not. But let's just say we are. And I can say that we are locked in and live. Apparently, I see myself, and kind of there. I don't quite hear myself yet. Wait, now I do. So that's good. So I see myself, I hear myself. That means we are locked in and live. We are ready and recording. So welcome back in, everybody, to a late night live stream Let's Play of Batman: The Enemy Within. And we head into Episode 3, Fractured Mask. And whence we last left you, Episode 2, what was it called? Not the Cult. The Pact. We've been really taking some different angles with things. A lot of character development in previous episode. Of course, you may have watched that already, you already know. But, yeah, Catwoman getting back into the mix here. Because we got some shit that we're diving into. And what? Bruce Wayne's kind of doing his own thing. Batman's kind of got his own thing going on. We're playing a bunch of cards right now. Hoping we get, you know, like a king and an ace would be nice. 21, blackjack, there you go. We're gonna see where this lands, though. We don't want any jokers. I mean, we're dealing with him, but oh well. What you gonna do? Episode 3, let's, what do we got here? As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens now. Fuck next, we're busy now. We're at now. Everything that's happening now is happening now. Spaceballs reference. I mean, that was kind of easy. Why is it always that movie? Easiest one to quote. Who else is on? Who's doing what? People just saying hey. Jumping around. Stream to stream. Loading screens are great, though. That's a good time for a phone check. This game says adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So true. It's like those old choose-your-own-adventure books that were kind of stupid, but... Old 5 points.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
Are they evil?
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal.
What are they doing?
All I have are questions.
What are they doing?
What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
That's what I want.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure.
Look at that cat suit.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
With the
Be
black
gentle.
lipstick.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the
Charmed.
field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries.
You're
You have
overdressed,
the
woman.
device.
Strip down.
Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
She is wearing way too much.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then
Super.
I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
He's kind of stuck. He's frozen. Lift up, goddammit.
This wasn't the things change. Get his head in a good position.
Really quick time events to hold his head. Oh, Jesus.
Lids. Press the button and scan away.
What the fuck?
Ugh, that's gross.
Whew.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Riddler killed him.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Oh?
On to the next.
Super. Jab down, open the eyelid, and go crazy. Scan that motherfucker. Corneas,
I didn't
retinas,
know what I'd
cones,
be walking
rods.
into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And
Yeah,
I know
well...
you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, but...
So, what gives?
Neither should you.
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Oh, shit.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
I need volume. If that's too loud, let me know. You know, compared to my voice, that is.
La 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 la.
Boots!
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Ha 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 ha. That's a good pun.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
Hey, he drove off. Of course, Harley.
Of course I did, Harley. You're... pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me... why the hell did you leave me behind?
I wasn't driving.
Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, boy.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains.
Welcome in, Melberries, to the late night live stream Let's Play Batman The Enemy Within. I think I was saying the evil within. It is the enemy within. Episode 3 here. Wow, my stream is way behind me right now. Did I predict the future? I think so. Wait, what did you predict, Melberries? What happened there? What was the whole deal? I forgot what you had said. Oops, oops. How did you predict the future, Melberries? Tell me something. Tell me anything. You!
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them.
Uh-oh.
Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
He's so
This
happy.
leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
Can I fart?
Because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
I got it.
And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Never nervous.
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Melberry says, last time when I said, next time on Livestream Let's Play, MJ welcomes Melberries, makes crude jokes and funny impersonations. We've kind of done that. We have kind of done. So, cheers to you. Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. And I'm thirsty, so it works both ways. Like a double ender. Well, alright then. Woo!
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Wait a minute, the New World Order? Is she a wrestling fan? For life. That's right. That's right. I need way more water than that. Oh, don't worry. Even though that was a finishing move, I have backup from work today. So, fuck it. So thirsty. So thirsty. Milk was a
leave
bad
us to our
choice.
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Huh? Thanks.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
Oh, I
I
am.
got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job.
Oh,
Took the
shit.
secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness.
Mooks! Haha.
It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Try
This is
calling
where
IT.
you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is.
That's racist.
You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like treats.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Well, he's already been exhumed. Well, never
I
mind.
need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
2? Alright.
I'll grab some snacks.
I love him.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of jerky or Trump?
He keeps things interesting. He does.
Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Nice. Get the duds on, son.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
Great point.
Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Yes. Now, I gotta say, this adaptation of the Joker, this seems like a very young Joker. And maybe there's bits and pieces to all this. Like, Catwoman seems established in what she is and who she is. It's not like she's new to being Catwoman. Joker seems like he's new to being Joker, kind of. Like, he's not completely irrational and just full of rage and insane. He's very inquisitive and childlike, and it's like he hasn't caught his footing yet. Harley had been saying it the past episode. There's a certain charm to him. He's like a Dennis the Menace. He's soon going to turn into Satan, but that's okay too. Because I like this sort of build that we've been having with him. There's a good bit of writing and character development going on with him. I'm interested in John Doe. Good stuff. The suits, the quips, all of it. All of it. Burp, Morty. Still thirsty. Yeah, there's a loading screen. Why the fuck not? Nothing else going on. Shit. I swear to you, it's water. Where are we at? Is there a timer behind me? No clock? No nothing?
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Oh man.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not
Traps.
the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Do we take the phone call? We'll automatic.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
Nope.
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
I should be angry with her.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me see.
Eyes.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Solid.
No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Do we have that ocular scanner thing? Do we need it now?
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Easy.
We can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
It's not a piñata. Can opener style. He's such a child.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Riddler killed my
This
friend.
isn't exactly the Heights.
Gordon will vouch for me.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
We can work this out.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Knock him out.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go.
Okay. Better than a crowbar to the head? I don't know.
He won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
Fractured mask. What, Catwoman's mask? Batman's mask? Bane's mask? Who knows? Oh my. Yep, we remember this.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
For real.
I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
No one's beyond reach.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Ooh, well, she's right.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
And you're the cat.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Not my groin. My bat cock. Oh, I said it. Those cat cheeks, meow. Oh yeah, They made her look pretty damn delicious.
How many TVs does one guy need?
And I'm
Probably
allergic to
afraid
cats.
he'd missed something.
Not allergic to butts, though. Even still, till that happens, eh.
This is where he built his boxes.
Okay, that's it. Oh, loose floorboard.
That's odd.
Isn't it? I didn't even notice that before. My stream is really behind me right now. I should be able to... Am I even looking at the TVs yet? No, I'm not. Talking to Catwoman at the board yet. Jeez, let me try to freshen that fucker up. Pressure plate, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, examine. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was press. Well, we know Joker's gonna step on that thing, so that's not good. Oh, let me step on it then. They won't let me. You let me stand on that pressure plate, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah?
Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your
I can
path?
handle her.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Oh, yeah. What was the Ta-Ta wave? What was that all about?
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Stuff. And things.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Something under here. Some kind of platform.
We should know that. Move the death chamber. That is one long-ass dolly.
I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
It's not that funny.
Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh no.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Pretty grim when you say it out loud.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Well, work would be what? The workbench. I don't want to push that button yet.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
I mean, really. Well, shit, I don't know. There's this button. Go for it.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay, let's try that again.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
Okay, okay.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work hard and sleep hard. Can we move that? Oh, it is a Tesla coil.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Remember, everybody, it's not the volts that will kill you, it's the amps. You can have 10,000 volts of electricity hit your body. You will live. If it's powered by, like, an amp or two. However, you can have 100 volts powered by, whatever, 5,000 amps. That will kill you. It's the amps. Not the volts. Not at all. John, what do you got? Why'd you hate Riddler?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
Let's go through this.
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Made me look like an idiot. In front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
What a grin. Your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
What about Harley?
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okay. Still don't know where I'm going yet. What about this door? Nothing? What about this other... No, we can't do anything with that. Examine the pressure plate. That's it? We're just looking at it? What if I keep pressing on it? It says you have to work a lot.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
I want to press it again.
Be careful what you set on those.
Be careful what you set on those. What is there to set on these? Damn it. What about the monitors? Examine. Oh, come on, Bruce. You're right there. Just go to it.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Anything to do with the safes again? I mean, if it's anything up top. News articles.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Work, sleep, death. Okay, mile in his shoes. Okay, pick him up.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
to that. Crooked rug. Okay. Okay. New shoes. New shoes. New shoes.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Not on a whim, you idiot. It's seasonal. Jesus. Who does she think I am? Alright, first shoes on the plate of the thing and the... Yeah. We'll get there, Mailberries. We got this. I told you, it's the shoes. Pressure plate.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Was that an electrical joke? Because I didn't get zapped or what? I don't... Come on. Throw me a ball of yarn here. Damn you, Catwoman. Dressed up like that the whole time. Jesus.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Well, we might be. So okay, so I have to step on it accidentally and then put his shoe on it?
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Yeah, I don't get it. I get out of here. Oh my. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Do you ever think about me?
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
It's not a no.
Not one bit.
Good. How'd you meet Riddler?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice.
Wow.
He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
And why are you really here?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Okay. So, we have a shoe down, we have a shoe up. I mean, do we take the shoes now? I don't want to touch the coils. I really don't.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Give us a moment. Wink.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Like a child.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
Oh, will I
Can
ever
tell
fill
me
you
the real
in?
reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover. Wait, no. Life of crime.
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I don't believe that for a second. You're nothing like your old man.
Control crime in a different sense, you
I
don't
didn't come back
understand.
to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
I still have feelings for you, not professional. No,
Well, I'm
why
glad you're
not?
here.
Yeah.
Still... I've missed you.
I can't... Not yet. And certainly not here.
Later, that's cool. Anticipation.
Now it's my turn. Why
We
are
can-
you here?
We're pulling at her
You're not
cat
really in bed with
heartstrings.
this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated
better than
place.
You're better than that.
You once told me I was nothing more than a thief. So this is... surprising.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Riddler's cane, huh?
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Filing cabinet.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Nothing. USB port, power button, monitor. Whatever. Let's get rolling. Use. Oh, examine. That's it? Alright, fine. Where's it? Oh, shit.
Typical on button. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
The cane. The cane. No. Try a password. What? What?
USB drive.
Not hidden very well. Still, let's try a password first. This could be a trap.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Fine. Fine. USB port it is. I mean, goddammit. Insert. Giggity.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Where was the retinal scanner even?
There's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius... This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, I'll beat you. Throw you over my knee. Clever girl.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Come on, Brucey boy.
Resourceful as always.
Ho! Certainly do it. Bruce.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Wouldn't she, like, separate her shoulder getting yanked like that?
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Come on now. Oh boy. Headbutt.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her. Yeah.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Oh boy. Punch her in the butt? What was that? Sweep the leg. Oh, strike. Sweep the leg's just fun to say. How many times do I second guess myself what I'm doing here? Down the stairs he goes.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
So what is Catwoman's motivation? Wow, this morning's workout really starting to hit me now that I'm stagnant, not moving. What do you got, Johnny boy?
Oh, that's the stuff.
Did you see his eyes? 4:30 in the morning.
John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing.
Doesn't it?
But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Friends? Wait.
Do that and you'll regret it, John.
That's the Bruce I fell for back in Arkham. But I don't think you killed me. And if you didn't, I still might tell her. And I wonder where that'd leave you, Bruce.
I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature
ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Did it make your pants tight?
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
True.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
Listen to them.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
This guy's great.
Nice try.
Is the coffee
I've learned
poison?
that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
A monster.
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I was gonna say a monster of sorts, but I see pearls now.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
How poetic. That's emblematic of loss, right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't. Do you know what they do? They kill them. All of them.
Dinner.
And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
A city. Alleyways of Gotham. Yep.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
A complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms?
Absolutely.
I have. A ton of them. I've been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, Will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Gone that quick. 4:30 in the morning. Who's this lady having coffee all by her lonesome? There's nobody else there in 2 cups. She is jacked up. Just gone. She... gone. Not a fucking clue. Good character here. I like this fucking Joker. He's an intriguing fellow, but you can see the evil. It's starting to get there. Oh, what are we at? 5 in the morning. That
Jim.
lady would be you, Melberries, huh? You'd have like 7 cats with you.
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
Better.
Don't look so pleased with yourself. I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint.
I was not expecting Waller.
So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
I stayed in the shadows.
So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you let him get away pretty easily. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
A dozen?
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
You're good, Jim. Don't worry about it.
Lucius Fox.
Yeah?
I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you. But I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
Lucius was a saint.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
Just like Dorothy
On the
Mantooth.
surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can
Probably
follow
just a
that
dope.
stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
A lot. Fairly well. How about Bruce is helping you?
I knew him well enough.
Yeah, well, I thought I knew him pretty well, too. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it.
See, I flip-flop.
But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
Bruce Wayne is clean.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Oh, I want to move on her.
I should have done this a year ago.
Leave her out of this.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Why?
And you better not tell her we're coming.
Man, we're just being pulled around in 19 different directions.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault. Whatever.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce.
True.
But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Our goals align.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Send it? Yeah, what the hell? Send.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Shake his hand.
It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
This fucking psycho... I don't know if they've seen him commit any crimes, but he was in the psych ward. Got let out. Somehow was able to sneak up on top of fucking police headquarters. What? Great task force.
I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while.
It all depends on her.
Can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Well, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh?
In a mask, yes.
Try getting the laptop. There is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. He wanted that pic.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
His gears, they are turning. I make a lot of weird decisions. Well, and let me explain part of that. Because Batman and now Bruce are being pulled in so many directions, I think even being consistent wouldn't help. Like, you've got to... I mean, we're being swerved, so we gotta swerve. You know? It's like... I've nothing against Gordon and sure, with the agency and Oprah coming into play and all that, Waller, whatever. With all that being a big-time thing, I wouldn't doubt that, had I played it differently, that she would have overwritten anything that he said anyway. But she would have been really pissed off at me and blah, 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 you know. So that's, like, the one thing thus far that I'm like, ah, damn it, I should have, like, sided with him, with Commissioner Gordon, like, the whole time. But at the same time, it's like, you know, talk to him off to the side and be like, hey, dude, when she's around, I gotta make it sound like I'm taking her back, but I got your back. Trust me, I'll fucking deal with her later. Like, I'm telling you this in secret, so fucking, come on, give me half credit here. Have you heard of a game called Firewatch? I have not. I have not. There was another one, Firewatch, Overwatch, but probably different, I don't know. Yeah, she's like Oprah. She kind of like Oprah.
But all I hear are lies! You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Sure thing, Freeze. What do we got? In the game called Firewatch, it's great. You get a pet turtle. And you say Pug Overwatch. Another first-person shooter! And I really think that the Battle Royale shoot-'em-up game, PUBG, and Fortnite, that's like the next wave of games that kids will not be able to fucking put down. It's like, back in my day, it was the competitive game. It was the Street Fighter, it was the Mortal Kombat kind of games, Tekken, etc. Virtua Fighter, well, whatever. But it was a lot of those. Then maybe a little influx of, like, sports games really started to hit when the Madden games were good. Sure, you get a little bit of online competition there. The online MMO, your EverQuest, your WoW, World of Warcraft, hitting really big. Right now, the first-person shooter's still fucking running pretty heavy. But I think the Battle Royale style, it's not even first-person shooter, but the Battle Royale shooter type, I think there's a huge push for that going forward. My old ass. Back in my day, we didn't even have soup. We just had water and a potato. We ate the potato and drank the water. We made soup in our bellies. I don't know. No fucking clue. I never have a clue.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
What you got, Vic?
Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Racist.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
They didn't need to die.
Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend.
One more time. Back in my day, we ate the ramen noodles uncooked. Then chugged the boiling water and snorted in the flavor packet. Sounds a lot like my first apartment. No, like when we were lazy and didn't want to like cook up a pot of water or whatever, what you did was maybe use a little bit of water. But you'd open up the packet, like you'd crumple up the ramen noodles best you could. And then you'd kind of just get a little bit of water in there. Shake it up so some of the noodles got, you know, a little bit of water on them. And then you'd take the flavor packet thing and kind of sprinkle it in there and shake up the bag all together. Right? And then you could just like sit there like popcorn. Or, hey, spoon it out if you had to. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we did. It's like we were happy when we were finding different flavors, like the shrimp-flavored ramen noodles. Normally it was just chicken and beef. Those were the main two you would always find. But there'd be shrimp, there'd be curry chicken. I don't even remember. There was some kind of like roast beef. Yeah. You say that's gross? It was.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
You were brave.
Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And
It's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top!
High five.
Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We found Project Lotus.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You time out!
His frown. Did you see it?
And you, we need to talk.
Well, here's a good distraction if you can go get the laptop. I kind of like Bane's idea of punching tires.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Your sledgehammer?
Come on. You can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
I'm not playing with him. I mean, I don't get how you're saying so.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently
One of them.
not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Oh, that accomplice. Dude, Catwoman's with us, come on. No big deal. Mayor's office, 6 in the morning, that's too fucking early. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD.
See?
I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
This is where
We're
we had
on
our
top
first
of
fight.
the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it?
That's the
Since
night
we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take.
True.
You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Never is with you. Vent. Oh, what the hell? Some of these are weird. fan of all these quick-timey events. R2! Beep, boop, 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 boop. No, like R2-D2? Yeah, never mind. Zoot! Just fly away! Just fly away, you dumbass!
Thanks. I needed that.
Let me just put this laptop in my back pocket.
I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit.
Oh, you're gonna have to
The
expose it
side
again,
of you
girl.
that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We
One of
both
many
like to live
things.
on the edge.
You're my
It's
kind
where
of
we
crazy.
found
There
each
you
other.
go, Brucey.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
Give her the Brucey bonus.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
It's morning.
Selina,
Oh,
why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? I know I stole from you. And I know I haven't done enough to make that right. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
oh, and I like me some icing and cake.
No pressure. Really.
Kiss her.
Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Oh, shit.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
At the last second. Batcave. Stupid move, yeah, but... that was an interesting choice I made. Not so much stupid. Stupid choice. Wayne Manor. Right on the 8 a.m. dot. Selina. Hey, Selina. Going down. Elevator oral sex joke. You know, it's, yeah.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
I guess, well, I'm saying it 8 seconds after I said it's a stupid idea, but she already knows we're Batman. So if we, like, show her, like, the Batcave, I don't know. Maybe she'll be like, holy shit, who knows? Who knows?
Rich men and their toys. Only thing
Perfect for
missing
me.
is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Well, don't tell her that.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
Oh, man. Or is
I
she
didn't
just
give a
saying that?
damn about anyone else until I met you.
Or is she just saying that?
You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's bad.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated.
She has commitment issues.
Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice, The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Oh man.
Do you maybe feel the same?
I want more.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Don't say that. Like, doesn't that take away from it? Doesn't that absolutely take away from it? That's what she wanted, though.
I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven me wrong. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave?
For me.
Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Hold it. What did I miss? He is polite. Bit of a creeper. Just checking shit. To the computer now. You didn't say the magic word.
Alfred, thank you.
We were just totally making out, Alfred. Totally making out. It's a virus. This isn't gonna go well.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Wow. We could have just ripped his eyeballs out of his skull.
If you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
She's looking real meow meow tonight, huh? Where'd she go? Let's talk to her or something. Can't let her get too far away. Can we talk to her? Keep the convo... Yeah, there you go. Talk to her.
Selina.
So, you like the Batcave?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home.
Yeah.
But just barely.
Where do we go from here?
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop?
Both.
I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
Just go for some thrills. What the hell is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Do we keep talking to her?
Hey.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
Nod, walk away. I mean, do they kind of have her looking like, what the hell? A little bit like Megan Fox? Is that just me? Not a Megan Fox fan, honestly. I know there's a bunch of guys out there, no way she's like super, ultra, mega, super, double, quadruple, mega, ultra hot. Yeah. Where the fuck did Alfred go? Oh, he's over here. Good. Because he had something he needed to show us. Freddy, what do you got?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Fiddle.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Yeah, why just heat signatures? I never understood that.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
Needed her help.
But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
I wouldn't have been able to get into the laptop without her.
This seems like her area of expertise. And I believe she needed your help just as much.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
We've already seen those bat suits or whatever. Unless they're new and improved. Come on, guy, walk. I mean, you got a good distance shot. I was amazed at that initially. I'm like, wow, there's all these walking points. But then you walk like 8 steps and you get to the next area kind of thing.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Watch video. I don't want to read.
Schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did, if they think I'd ever forgive, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site.
Rapist.
His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Sure.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
That shit they're giving Venom. Or, not Venom. The
Patient
Venom they're giving, what's his name?
843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
Of course.
A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
What, is it Bane or...
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Call up Oprah.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes.
Tell me.
I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
The cheek.
You too.
Be safe, kitty. Just gonna let her walk out on her own? Like, what the fuck? Those are cute shoes, too. Open-toed shoes. Tight black. She always wears tight black. She's got to show off her ass, of course. Wayne Tower. 10 a.m.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Oh, boy.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Hey, buddy.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
Can't say a word. Will she remember that?
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
Not a bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Oh, she
You're
can
done
hear.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
You're
dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
It's like if Mayor Mike Hager, like, got a little bit older. For any of you that know the, my internet dead. Nope, just my laptop
We'll make
sucks.
sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside.
Will do.
When you're ready.
Will do. So my laptop died. Hope everything else is working just fine. Yeah, could you please connect to my internet? Because I like my internet. Do. Huh. My brother sends me odd texts. I guess we're back. It was just my laptop took a quick shit. I need to take my contact lenses out. Eyes are killing me.
I apologize for everything. Calling
that was
the cops
dramatic.
was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess.
Yeah?
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm Batman, yes.
Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Of course.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
You're just as capable, sure.
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah. And to think...
Interesting with the dialogue options there. 2 of them talked about her father, 1 talked about her. As I'm pressing the button, I'm like, that was probably the right thing to say.
With Dad gone... maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Very interested.
It's the least I can do.
I could use the help.
And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but...
You didn't know.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few.
I do, Oprah.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Yeah, kind of shitty.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
Like global warming?
If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
Chance.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now.
You're afraid.
This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the 2 problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
I've been hearing that a lot.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Again, network error. Fuck you, laptop. God damn it. This piece of shit. It's like it just kicks out the fucking internet. Like the receiver just dies out. Come on now. Ooh, the spa, 11:30 in the morning. little quick to be getting a fucking happy ending.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Yeah, 24-hour spa sounds really bizarre.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
Maybe they're all in.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, man. Somewhat hot and cold. I can't see what I'm doing. What is that?
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Thank you. Anything up, anything down, further back? Looks like there was another panel there. Or am I going too far? They don't want me going further than this. Oh, look at that.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Mine are limber, willing, ready. Nothing there.
That appears to just be a patron.
A married patron.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Don't heat pipes.
Some heat pipes.
Pretty standard, really. The receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Let's go to electricals again. Anything further? No. Heat temperature? No. Anything further up or down? No. So? I mean, I guess.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully
You're not a billionaire.
Inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bat shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner.
Can I smoke?
That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Secrecy.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem, well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Just that quick, no quick time event. I mean, just a solid headbutt to the face, and then my head hitting a metal garage door of type.
Rise and shine.
Like that. Hey, buddy. 6:30 in the eve.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if
really?
it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
I hope it's not you, Wayne, says the guy who's never fucking liked me or trusted me from day one. You would think he just would have killed me right there in the alleyway.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
As tough as he seems, running his mouth and everything, she's still in charge? I figured he would have just straight killed her at some point. I mean, I know that wouldn't be great for the story. This is only episode 3, but, you know, a lot of that.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Yes, ma'am. Something about those short gloves. A little kinky, but nice.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
I guess.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
Say it.
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know.
Now, again, I don't need to always tell them how good guy Bruce or good guy Batman would think or feel. We're part of a swerve, so we have to swerve them as well. Yeah, you know, kill people. Yeah, that's cool. No big deal. We don't have to mean it. It's like, that's not my code of ethics. Fuck all that shit. We're dealing with thieves, crooks, criminals, like, you don't tell the truth all the time. Come the fuck on. Gotta keep them guessing.
Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
On the beach, say it.
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny.
See?
Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice. Compliment, why not?
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately.
Schmooze her a little bit.
In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
Yeah, it's Brittany.
No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
She's
nothing. How am I doing?
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
There is that.
Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two.
Oh man, laptop. Ratmus is in the house? Welcome in, Ratmus, to a late night live stream Let's Play. Batman, The Enemy Within Telltale game. You enjoyed this one a lot? Awesome. It's been good. I did play, well, of course, this is like, call it Season 2. I really enjoy how far things are going with John Doe the Joker. Character development for him, man, a lot happened in Episode 1. I mean, the Riddler comes in, he's a badass, you end up killing him. This is Episode 3, by the way, 3 of 5. Episode 1, a lot of shit happened, long episode. This has been a lot of talking, character development. You're being pulled in all these directions. Batman's getting pulled a couple different ways. Bruce is getting pulled a couple different ways. It's the same guy, so he's getting just, like, ripped apart every direction. You know, it's like, you can't please all the people all the time kind of thing. So it's really, like, this game is a little more chaotic, because you can almost answer anything however you want to. And go about things however, because... I was just saying, like with Harley, you can answer, yeah, let's just kill people, that's fine. Because, like, Bruce wouldn't really do that, Batman wouldn't really do that, but because you're in this big swerve, like, you have to swerve them as well. That's part of the fun. Oh, definitely liking it. I mean, the Telltale games have been a good set to play. You played with Bruce and John being BFFs? We did Pinky Swear. We did that. Yeah, but this is Episode 3. I mean, this, geez, what, Catwoman, like, we're in the mix with her pretty good. I invited her to the Batcave. Selena, whatever. Invited her to the Batcave. We almost got arrested. We saw the video of the agency with, who's that chick, Waller? The chick that looks like Oprah? It's like, that was all before my time, blah, blah, blah. We're kind of at that phase right now. I don't know how long ago you played this or how fresh it is in your brain, but hoping to not get spoilers, but you know. All things good. Yeah, Telltale games have been really good, man. It's, sure, it's point and click, it's, quick time events, maybe some button mashing, but yeah, they do really well to fucking knit and weave a story, man. It's a different kind of game. I wouldn't even call it a game. It's like an interactive story, more or less. It's not like a Metal Gear where you can go do a whole bunch of shit and then you get a long cutscene that tells the story and you're playing all the action parts. I mean, that's kind of what this is, but a little bit of detective work, like an LA Noire or something. You examine things and look at shit. But these games do really well to just build up character and story. It's amazing. And you get to say, I'm Batman. Good times. Haven't seen you in a bit, Rotmus. Hope everything's going well for you. I mean, my schedule, work-wise, is... I have a set work schedule. So that usually opens up my nights for streaming. Sometimes I get distracted by women. Sometimes I get distracted by work. Sometimes it could be shopping, I don't know, but usually it's late night through the week, and my weekends are usually, Saturday's like all-day streaming day, so long as I'm not like hungover, nothing too rowdy like that, or out shopping, something. Sunday, depending on how I feel, you know, it's like I have a set schedule now, which I always said would be great and help me to build up an audience and record and do all good stuff, but you know, then life gets in the way. Terrible. Just been busy. Hopefully it's good busy, but swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Yeah. Good shit. We just found out that, like, whatever, Project Lotus is in that spa. Harley's, like, cool with it, that we found the place. Bane still hasn't killed us, even though he kind of hates us, even though, I don't know. I'm not sure about Bane in this game right now. Not sure about his whole deal. Let's find out.
So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
Me and John.
You and Catwoman.
Oh, Catwoman, okay.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here!
Oh, man.
When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Huh.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Hit me again.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
Interesting.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
Absolutely not.
Who knows if she'll stop there?
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Huh.
You know Harley. She's not a mind reader.
not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Oh boy. Here's where we pause the game. Catwoman or it was me. I mean, I don't think they would have me killed. I mean, Catwoman... No, let's just fucking confess. Let's see... We're in the swerve. Let's just... Hey, it was all me.
It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Well, it's a loading screen. It's not my imminent death. Wait a minute. These games are fun to play again. To those Season 1 playing Bruce is a complete asshole, but Batman was the honorable one. Yeah, and see, with this one, I'm honestly all over the place with my decisions, and it seems like the further into the episodes I get, the crazier it's going to be. Now, one thing I do want to do, like, depending on what happens now, I do want to smooth things over with Gordon. I didn't want to, like, totally disband from him and side with the agency with Oprah, Waller, whatever. So, like, I kind of got to schmooze him back over. Told Tiffany that I was Batman. I mean, like the good people I want to be honest with. Anybody else, even the agency, like, I don't know, I guess I can bullshit Oprah. That doesn't bother me. Bullshitting these people, you know, whatever. Just want to do it again the same way. Make Bruce an asshole, since you play a lot as him. Yeah, I mean, I've made some weird decisions, I suppose. The one thing that, well, and it's in the past now, I suppose it doesn't matter. But I wonder if that makes a difference. We all went out as a group, and with the EMP bomb and all that shit, and you had that choice. You either, like front line with Bane in the attack, or you front line with Harley. I front-lined with Bane because I figured he was going to kill a lot of cops. And the way that my mind and everything read it was, take out everything that he's trying to take out so fewer people get killed. Now, in that whole mix, Harley was left behind, and we thought she was arrested. So had I known it was going to go that way, I mean, we're still kind of like on Harley's good side up until this last 2 minutes, but I would have sided with Harley then. Bane, I really don't care about. I don't care for. He's just a meathead to me, like, you know. So, like, I read that scenario wrong. Had I known we would have left that person behind, the opposite person behind, I would have rather left Bane behind. But, that and, Gordon. You know, he's like, oh, you're just gonna side with the agency now? Bam. He's all got a... He's fucking butthurt. The old man is butthurt like a millennial. You know, ugh, God. Because the espresso machine is jammed and Banana Republic ran out of khakis. Fucking guy. They played us. It's a trap. Always is. She got a ball gag? That's hot.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Heyo.
can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I can still help you.
I can help. You need me!
Yeah. Once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin'. That's sweet.
Slap.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Huh. Fractured mask. You and 70% of players did something that will make Waller furious. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. Kill some volume a little bit in case that's a little too loud. You and 87.6% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. I'm surprised. 87, like, that's almost low to me. I'm Batman. Cliffhanger, yeah, what a cliffhanger too, man. I gotta give him credit there. I thought there'd be a little bit more going on. Ooh, you and 52% of players left Selina feeling horrified. She was grateful that you warned her and helped her evade the police. She felt honored that you let her see her Batcave, giggity. When you gave yourself up to protect Selina, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might die. Well, see, and my whole thought right there was like, oh, Catwoman will somehow save me, or John will, Joker, right? Because, like, look at that suit she's wearing, for fuck's sakes. Horrified. Totally touching her boob right now. Totally. Oh boy, you and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. You know the game doesn't end, so somehow you get out of it. Yeah. And, see, I don't think they would kill Catwoman, but people have been killed in these games quicker than I would think. Like Carmine Falcone, dealt with and killed pretty quick. Riddler, episode 1 here, killed off. That's the fucking Riddler. Like, how does he get killed? I don't know the whole mythos of the Batman thing and Carmine Falcone. Like, okay, he's dead, like, I get it, he was a crime thug, you know, crime boss. But, and plus he was voiced by the guy that did Sully from Uncharted. Like, that guy's fucking voice is great. My God. Jesus Christ, Nate. Watch out, just bring Catwoman over here if you could. Oh, my. I'll be a go to hell. That guy's great, but they got rid of him quick. I mean, the Riddler's dead unless they somehow bring him back to life, but I don't think that's really possible right now. So I didn't want to put Catwoman at risk of death because they can't let Batman die. If it's one thing I'm seeing in this game, they just don't let Batman die. It's not going to happen. I mean, shit, they killed off Morgan Freeman. Yeah. Lucius, they killed off Lucius. Now, that's supposed to happen, I understand, but in this scenario where there's a bit of an option, yeah, I'll take the bullet on this one, the frozen bullet. Melberry's is home from work. Well, that's good. We're just finishing up. Sadly. Anyway, remorseful, 90% of the players. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him and the police, but he was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Well, that's good. I mean, I didn't want to say anything. I was under arrest. I was playing that one out. You and 70% of the players left John feeling guilt-ridden. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. Oh, he did. He felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels guilt. Why? Well, it's the value of friendship right there. 70% of players left Harley feeling deceived. Well, she should be. She was unconvinced by your defense that you weren't the mole. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people needed to be dealt with. She felt deceived when you confessed having been the mole all along. Did you warn Catwoman? 61% did warn her. Surprised that was a majority move. What dating advice did you give John? I was in the minority here. Told John to manipulate Harley, and he gave you an inkblot test. Did you tell Tiffany that you're Batman? Only 82%. Like, I'm surprised that people didn't, like, spill that out in full. Like, that should have been easily 90%. Did you out yourself or put it on Catwoman? Look at that, majority. Let's see, that's 82-6. More people put themselves in danger than they let this little girl know about the fucking... Dude, come on, you know she's, like, straight up. Like, Catwoman, I admit... fine, you put her in the fucking meat cooler, whatever. Like, she's a villain, she's a crook, she's a thief, even though there's something kind of going on there. Could be something going on with Tiffany. I mean, yeah, she alright, you know. It's all good in my book. Well, there you go. Woo! Rob heading out to bed. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up here in a second. My head's got to hit the pillow, too. But hey, thanks so much for checking things out, Rotmus. I will definitely catch you down the road. And all this shit, remember, on the YouTube channel. So, if you want to check it all out, if you got spare time or something, you know, it's all there. It's all, every stupid thing I do. Well, at least video game-wise. Yeah, man, good to see you again, you know. Shit, been a little bit. It's all good, though. Quick swig of water, and, of course, yep, catch you down the road, sir. Have a good one. Yeah. Well, there goes episode 3. Now, we start up. Well, not now starting up. Next time we play the live stream Let's Play of Batman, The Enemy Within. Episode 4, What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm sure we don't want anything to happen to Tiffany. That might be something that goes on with this. John's probably going to be taking a turn for the worse here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty damn sure, excuse the burp. Morty. Whew, but, again, a shorter episode than episode 1. I mean, hell, last night I started late because the cops had one road closed off and I had to detour, and then I got onto I-95 and then I head up, and then I'm stuck behind a train, and then the controller was dead, had no power to it, so I started late yesterday and still got done right around 1 o'clock. Everything was fine. But say lisp with a lisp? You must mean you want me to say lisp with a lisp. I think you want me to talk like Dusty Rhodes again. Maybe that's that thing. Ooh, that's right, baby. What ails you? Let's just say it all like this. Episode 4 has been purchased and installed, if you will. A socket revelation forces Bruce into desperate chains of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. That would be for episode 4. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, and I forgot who the hell it was, like, was really digging the Dusty Rhodes impersonation. It's like, dude, that's awesome. That's great. They need to hire you. Like, WWE would hire me just because I can impersonate somebody, and I don't even think it's that good. It's recognizable, but it's not spot on by any means. But hey, take all the props I can get. As I yawn once more. Well. Whew. Damn stream. No. Yeah, the stream. I think chat's okay. Maybe there's something wrong with Twitch tonight. Oh well. All that being said, which is part of my rollout phrasing that I like to use, well, we're cryogenically frozen like Han Solo, so gotta see how that fixes itself. And that'll be the next time we play the live stream Let's Play of Batman, The Enemy Within, the Telltale series. That'll be episode 4, What Ails You? It's good for what ails you. All that being said, thanks so much for everybody chipping in and chiming in here live on Twitch. Melberries was in from the startup, sitting in saying hey. Rotmus came in saying hey. Good, hadn't seen him in a while. Had some other lurkers checking things out for a bit. Always good. On Twitch, on Twitter, and on YouTube, check me by the same name. You found me here. Yeah, upper left corner. On Twitch, MJ Lacomiac. Just highlight that name, copy it, and you can paste it onto YouTube and Twitter. Find me there. If you're on YouTube, I think the name's in the lower left corner. Highlight that thing, copy and paste it onto Twitch and Twitter. That's right. Catch me all across those formats by the same name. Best thing is you can check out all this shit free. Isn't that the best price ever? I've looked around, and free is the best price you can find ever. So, just to check this shit out for fun, why not? Whether it's live here on Twitch or episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I thank each and every one of you for watching, however you watched. Doesn't matter if it was on a PS4, an Xbox One, an Android, an iPhone, a tablet of any kind. It don't matter. Laptop, PC, Mac, I don't give a fuck. So long as you enjoy it. I mean, if I'm not good, at least the game is good, right? I got a point. I got a point there. Right. But, whew. Episode 4 will be next. Quick note for the live watchers. Tomorrow, it'll be a Don't Starve Together. Live with Melberries. That'll be our third run at that. Trying to not starve. Starving has not been the problem. It's everything else killing us. So there's that. But that'll be tomorrow night live. And also it'll be exported and dealt with on the YouTube channel. I'm rambling, I'm getting tired, as you can tell. So, all that being said, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place. I'm not sure exactly what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically, but alls I do know, like I always do, is that I guarantee that I will, indeed, catch your ass down the road.